Ed Killer here from TCPALM, talking about the Army Corps of Engineers' decision today to go ahead and step down the discharges that are coming towards the St. Lucie River, while at the same time maintaining the rate of discharges that are going to the Caloosahatchee River. I'm standing here in downtown Stewart on the banks of the St. Lucie River, and you can kind of see behind me here the water clarity isn't that great. We're standing here in a spot where the Florida Oceanographic Society has actually put oysters in oyster bags right here so that they can recruit the young juvenile oyster spat when it floats around in the estuary. March and April is typically that time of year when that spat recruits to these adult oysters and has a place to fix itself. An adult oyster can actually clean 50 gallons of water per day. The Army Corps of Engineers, Colonel Andrew Kelly, said today that they're going to step down the discharge rate to about 250 to 300 cubic feet per second, which is about 161 million gallons of water per day coming out of the St. Lucie Lock and Dam, coming down the St. Lucie River. The last 3 weeks, it's made the river extremely dirty. The salinity has dropped from about 18 parts per thousand average around the Roosevelt Bridge to about 5 parts per thousand average. So that is considered about the danger zone to where you start having problems with how it affects oysters. Colonel Kelly today said, and one of the reasons why they stepped it down towards the St. Lucie River estuary was they didn't want to impact the oyster spawning this season. So that's the first time in my memory I think I've heard them make that decision based on oysters and water clarity. So for me, that's a big step. The Corps is actually doing something a little different than they've usually done. Right now, the level of Lake Okeechobee is at 12.3 feet as of today, and the Corps has succeeded in dropping the water level in Lake Okeechobee a little bit so that hopefully it will prevent them from having problems with dam safety in the summertime, and also in case we do get an algae bloom, that will ease the situation where they don't have to dump algae water down into Stewart unless there's a really high amount of rainfall during rainy season. So we'll see what that happens when that comes.